Everybody, and welcome to another fullnovazero video. I am today going to be starting up a new series, which is going to go parallel to my Skyrim series for Dungeons of Dredmor. And I don't think this one's going to last quite as long as Skyrim will, but I think we'll at least be able to play a few episodes worth and get a little bit far in the game. But if you never played the game, I'm kind of interested to see if it gets you interested in the game. Just because I think it's a pretty fun game. I like that I can easily jump into a new game and find something new to do every time I play this. But just to give you a sense of what's going on here, it's basically just a RPG. It's what they call a roguelike, which we'll get to in a minute. But one thing that I like about the game is it off the bat has the option for permadeath, which I am going to be enabling, and that's because as soon as I die in this game, video's done on this, and I might be able to create a new guy or not, but I think we'll just cut it off there as soon as I die. It is pretty easy to die in this game, so I kind of like that permadeath thing because it just keeps you making new games. But the amount of skills that you have in this game is pretty crazy, but they're all pretty silly. Like golemancy. I mean, I don't have a hard time. Yeah, you create golems. Flesh smithing. Other men work in clay, steel, or wood. We call them squeamish. Oh God. Mathemagic, which I always kind of liked. I thought that was pretty funny. You use like chaos theory and stuff to as kind of as spells. And then you have like more standard stuff like alchemy, wand use, swords, axes, maces, archery, staffs. I like ones like archaeology, and I think my favorite is Viking wizardry, but it's also one of the harder ones to use. But in any case, I really like this randomize button, so I think I'm just going to click on that and see what I got. So it looks like I landed on axes, unarmed combat, that works I guess, vampirism, so I don't heal naturally and gain no benefit from food, but instead regain my health by killing things and drinking their blood. Also sparkles. Oh, that's interesting. So we got the golemancy, Viking wizardry, magic training, looks like a little bit like Harry Potter there, and alchemy, which I kind of wanted something that I could craft with, so I think that works for me. I don't really know if I want this vampirism. I mean, I was kind of like I just want to click the random button and use that, but I think I might not actually use vampirism because that sounds a little too challenging for me. I don't know what else I'd want to do though, other than like a smithing kind of thing. That might get kind of boring after a while. Yeah, I think I'll just go with the vampirism. We'll see how it works. I've never used it before, so I'm just kind of interested. And I'm kind of hoping to get some kind of credit from probably. I was just looking around my room and I noticed that I have probably like 5 different things that are made by Razer now. I got a Razer mouse. I got a Razer mouse pad. I got 2 different Razer headphones. And didn't I have? I think I have something else. I can't remember what it was. But no matter. I think I was going to get a Razer keyboard here pretty soon to kind of complete the set. So I'm just going to call my guy Razer. I think that works. It's a cool name. And maybe if Razer notices, they'll give me some money for naming my guy after them. Alright, and so we're going to get started here. I already have discovered some flippy floppies. Those are basically going to be some sort of an armor deal. So what I do is open up my character screen, which you can see is pretty complicated looking, and also my inventory screen, which I got a lot of different slots for. What we got to do is click those flippy floppies and put them on my feet. And you can see I already got some other things, like I have a tin ingot, also a modular alchemy box that's for making potions and stuff. Portastill, that's also for potion making, and the elven ingot grinder, which I'm probably going to need for various ingot things, but nothing to actually smith with. So I have no idea why I got tin. It must be just, and a black pearl. So I don't. Those are just kind of random. And pretty much everything in this game is randomized, from the things you get to the rooms that you enter. I mean, just literally everything is randomized. And let's get an idea of what else I have. So I already got a stone axe to begin with, also some cracked orb, And then we also have Power of Magic Steel, Thunder and Storm with the triumph of your magic. It must be the Viking magic. This spell grants you either your attacks. This spell grants your attacks the power of lightning and your defense against the same. And let's see, the other one we have is Animate Blade Being. Brings some malevolent silverware to life, at which point it twirls around and stabs anyone who runs into it. It's not smart enough to move on its own. Oh, I think I know what this is. That's basically just a trap laying, so I'm not really too interested in that. I'll go with the Power of Magic Steel for now. So let's see, I'll go over to the left. We'll break down this door. And we already had the first guy to get, although it looked to me like he got hurt somehow. He must have gone across a trap. So you saw there, that was a complete accident. I shut that door, but basically he's not attacking me because this is a turn-based game. So if I move one square away, he gets the opportunity to move another square. So basically, that's just sort of how the game works. Is it just it bases all your turns off of your moves, whatever you're doing. So once I click on this guy, I think I'm just gonna go with the axe. Then he has a chance to actually attack me since it's turn-based. And there we go. Since he was so low, he was killed pretty instantly. I saw I had some sort of a vampirism attack. I'm not really sure how that works. So that's kind of interesting. Bash it open, yes. Let's see how that goes. Oh, and I didn't actually destroy it. That is amazing. Potion of invisibility. I don't think we're ever going to have a use for that, but fair enough. I might be able to sell it. Brass piping. We're probably not going to get to use this either, but for now I'm going to just pretty much take whatever. And I like these random propaganda posters. You'll see yourself come up on them a lot of times. And this one says, when you walk with Dredmor, you walk with victory. May his black geometry guide us. This message is approved by Lord Dredmor. So, like, the propaganda here is that the Lord of Dredmor is a good guy, I guess, in the eyes of the enemy. So I pulled this lever, and I have no idea what that did. So that's just another fun thing about this game. You're not always sure what's going on. I just tried these two doors, and neither of them worked, so I'm going to basically have to bash it open just like that. I'm going to activate my Power of Magic Steel. It's going to make me a little more powerful. And I'm going to attack the little baddie here. That just wiped him out in one hit, so that was pretty nice. This game definitely has a lot of good humor to it also. There's just all sorts of funny things that you can find. Handheld weaponry dispenser. I don't think I would have anything for this yet. All sorts of baseball or softballs. I don't really have any use for any of those. Or boomerangs for that matter. Or throwing knives. So I think I'm just going to forget about that. Alright, I opened up this area and we have an Ely, which I think he's confiscated the water here, so I'll try and get up to him and see if I can attack him. Oh my god. Yeah, he is way too powerful, so I'm definitely going to back off of that guy. Oh shit! Oh, I did not know he did that. So congratulations, I've died already on the first episode. Oh god. But hopefully you guys get an idea of like what's going on and how this game works. I think I'll start a new game because obviously that was really lame. I had no idea I was going to die that easily, but it is extremely easy to do on this game. So you can see I've gotten a lot further than that before. So although those scores aren't too great, but this one I know I got a few levels deep, so that was good. But okay, guys, I think I'll leave it at that, and we will do another episode pretty soon. Here, I'll create a new character, and we'll try and get at least a few more levels in, and not die after the first three rooms. That is. So thanks for watching, guys. I hope you subscribe to me or visit my channel at fullnovazero, or check out my blog at fullnovazero.com. Thanks very much, guys. Have a good one.